moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnisire.
Hi there, I'm Grey Hunter. Welcome to Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus. So, this is a turn-based combat strategy game, and I saw that Mechanicus 2 was out. I thought I've always meant to play this one through, so yeah, let's have a go. So, this is base game, no DLC, because I've not played it that much. But yeah, we'll go and create a new game, normal difficulty, and yeah, we'll just go there straight for a new game. Time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, supernatural horrors from beyond, alongside the Imperium's war fleet to serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for words long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines for their gigantic boundaries, known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness, placing their limbs and organs in machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitarii troops. In time of warfare, tragedy and portents of doom, across this benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defences against a new dark age, or perhaps they're the ones to hasten its dawn. An echo in the newest sphere, Magus. An old transmission lost in the warp, recovered only now. Is it worth our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than ever, though the Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research, perhaps to avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission television is Civilian Terminaris, part of the Amnius Solaris within the Ultimate Segmentum. Search the roles, Reditors, gather them. 4 months later. Alright, adding his last log entry. Whoever finds this transmission follows me here. Give thanks that you see what I have seen, but beware my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this weird world, I fear, I hope, I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but found something so much more. Terrors, yes, pressed the body and the soul, but by the Omnisire, I found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magus Rezek. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate Xenos structures in Sylvia Tenaris. Hypothesis, he found something. Our mission is to ascertain any Xenos presence and, if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call no additional support from the Forge Worlds, but achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Benefit analysis, peaceful sector, knowledge for mankind, potential, opportunity. An opportunity to destroy the works of Xenos Savali, not appropriate them. Pharmacian Manuscripts verse 619. What the enemy build, let it be made asunder. For to us, is to be as a house of sands and knives. I guess we are approaching target coordinates. Thinking with Cassius and Callaghan. Requesting warp travel state. Warp drive depleted. Oil leaking out. Well, yeah, look, our ship is in no good state. Then again, it's probably like 10,000 years old. Exiting the Imperium. The Eastern Fringe. Sylvia Tavares. Coordinates, I'm not going to say that. And here we are, transitioning from the warp. This seems like a nice planet, doesn't it? I'm sure nothing horrible is going to happen here. There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere standard breathable. My Skivity should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? Assuming in stable order at Mechanicus. Mystery records indicate a single colony, take Eckhart soap, on surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. Skitaris were during the surface near the ruins alongside a team of tech priests under my direct command. To monitor and commands thrown on board. Server Score Redditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Mechanicus. I'll set down the forward command post. Resax's transmission will look like it came from underground. Secure any entrances to underground structures so your tech priests can begin their exploration. Right, so this tomb speaks a stale, dusty antiquity. Stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished from the 10-year age. Here the vicious structures cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutal and oppressive, if you designed to crush the spirits of the inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now. Instead of invoking merciless scaling challenges, it speaks only of decline and death. This place seems to abandon at first glance. Rescue troops move through the hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs, and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life. Going by a fragment of information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. And the sword on their side ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let the sequel to this world equal 0. Council caution makers fastidious. Curfew should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to seek its blasphemy. Approvisions of the Logic Saints 7.91 depends on the Xenos like the invisible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible in orbit index, the structure is too deeply buried. Discoverer, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets we can find from this place. Hey, right, we're getting towards the end of the talky bit. Exploratory unit tech pieces inside the tomb. Very busy in Mechanicus. There's no telling what we'll find. Men hold the perimeter in case of anything unexpected. If you follow to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential morale threat exists that the Skitari are less able to withstand. I have great respect for my Skitari, but they're still far from the ascension of the tech priest affords. Agree, Subdomino. Should lead the mission in person from the command throne. Server Score Redditus shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Upside be praised, we're going in. Right, deployment number 1. Death mechanics at QSP. To explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. With this tutorial, I was exploring interface into what to do. Like a true tech priest, you experiment in order to learn. I hope you have this one turn. Left mouse, click on the next room. So, this is our squad at the bottom. We got Jeremiah, Manaris, and then 4 servitors we don't care about. As you can see, the map is divided into rooms, and if you click on this room, our squad moves into the next room. These 0 hieroglyphs, I know them. They're of my own doers, the Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. This could be a rare sample of Necron language, Mechanicus. We barely have any knowledge of it. Collecting data from the obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is the work of the alien Mechanicus. Code formulas 83.12 should caution and score all things. So, there you go. Yeah, please make important information, make a decision. There will be consequences to choose wisely. So we can secure it from potential dangers, send its description, or destroy it. We will scrutinise it. I think we're going to try and push forward. I do like the kind of hint at the start there that this guy's turned up a Necron world and thought, well, these guys got no flesh. This is what we're aiming for. Right. Detecting massive energy spike inside the tomb. Something happens in there. Something huge. Noctilith source detected, known as Blackstone. Request caution immediately. So we just earned 150 Blackstone. The ability splits open a powerful, painful wave of psychic exotic energy spills out. Inside there are clustered formations of rare looking material. So we've got 150 Blackstone. Now we move forward. Nothing in this room. Then we have a bunch of Xenos in here. Filthy Xenos. Necrons. Resurrected encounter master all. No one need to make up this planet. Every data we have says they are deadly alive and human. Right, so we can crusade for aggressive stance. Consistency or caution. We're just going to crusade. I'm not the type of person, definitely, to stand around and let the enemy get an advantage. That would take time. Fetus form detected. Confirmed. Predator is now functioning for synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we studied this standard crop-tut Necron warrior. Weak spots detected. Plus none. Equals concerning. What about the symbols emblazoned on their torso? It must. Do not underestimate Gauss weaponry or Gauss weaponry. Highly volatile. True. I heard our brothers and sisters in Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of Xenon weapons. Approach with caution. Also, double checking cognitures. While knowing they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct themselves if left time to do so. Which will instantly kill Scutaria on equivalent of a Class C Grace to Necrons. Right. Pretty simple. Kill all the enemies. Decide the location of units in the field of battle. Only place them on the highlighted square. So, we'll concentrate on this guy first. Then we're going to do everyone's favourite kind of turn-based. Oh, we're taking some hits. Right. Yeah, surround the icon, click, and then left click to move. Right, he's not going to get into range to do anything good, so we'll move him up. See the initiative order at the top there. Yep, so command cognition points provide information that we're harvesting. Fast improving extra source. Yeah, so there's various ways we can get hold of this stuff. Stored at the bottom. They're a shared team as such. This is our servo skull. Every tech priest has their own, but this one is mine. Help in combat and constitution point collection. It also starts enemies to find out this. So, click on this guy. We find out that he is 3 hit points. Notice your enemy stats a great increase in chance of success. Hit points, physical armor, energy, armor statistics. Then decide what weapon, physical energy weapons best against his target. So this weapon is not in range of enemy target. Right, so nothing's in range, so we can end his turn. This guy's got the ranged weapon, which is physical. Which means if we move somewhere he's in range, get an extra point of cognition. Then we can servo skull this guy. who is... I'm pretty sure that means weak physical energy. Weak to... We've done 2 damage. I've had 2 to 4. Not bad. Now we could spend a cognition point if we want to move him up, but we're not going to. This refreshes. We immediately harvest the cognition point. Okay, now we can call in members of the cohort. We got a full stack, so we can bring in a couple of servitors. Mechanicus are 2 types of units: tech priests, the 2 guys we've already got, and servitors. Troops use servants and cannon fodder. They have access to many weapons. However, they're useful, the use should not be overlooked. So he wanders up to this guy and smacks him one. Killing Necrons isn't simple. Necrons are... I keep saying Necrons and Necrons, so I'm going to have to apologise for that. Necrons are made of self-repairing material, metal that is able to knit together in dismembered limbs, gaping wounds. Call this reanimation protocol. When a Necron is in the reanimation protocol, they're unable to fight but will return to fighting condition soon. Doing any amount of damage to Necron is in protocol destroyed indefinitely. Unfortunately, he can't do anything else, so he's going to go next. He does 3 damage. When servitors hit in combat, tech priests take interest. Not until then, they don't apparently. Chris noting the damage angles, projectile speed, and other useful combat information if used later against enemies. Servitors by gaining ignition points. Servitors are very useful in using your missions. So he's 2 turns. Yeah, you can use a CP powered weapon. Some weapons like the Phosphorus Serpenter require CP to use. Right down to each action is a CP cost of that action. So, as you can see there, this one will cost me 2 CP, but will eliminate this guy, which gets me 1 back. Right, he's teleported somewhere beyond our reach. In practical terms, we should kill the target. So now he can move up to here as part of his normal movement. And then we'll end his turn. This guy's going to run up. He can't spend CP, as you can see, so he's not going to use this turn. I'm going to move you up to here and fire your normal weapon, which will be slightly less efficient. Ooh, no, it does full 3 damage. And then we'll spend another cognition point to get him into cover, because it basically comes out as a net 0. And we'll gain 2 more. And then we can drop down another guy. Now hopefully he'll split his fire. He's not splitting his fire. Oh well, dead servitor. If he wasn't already dead. Servitor 001 has died. Troops of cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priests from enemy attacks. Without tech priest, submission will fail. No threat remaining. All Xenos life forms purged. Your carries hit point carries over a fight to each fight. Keep in mind, explore the terrain and look for opportunities to repair. They haven't given us the canticles yet, so we have none. But we have got replaced without a servitor, obviously, but not too bad. Then we move into the next room. Hypothesis formulation. Sarcophagi, coffins, burial places. Structural purpose, designation 2. Chambers ahead, several structures upright coffins of unknown material. We can destroy them, ignore them, or have a look at them. We're gonna set these on fire, I think. Oh, that was nice. The structures move all material to a normal small on fire, but the recovered strange Necron materials that are stripped away can be salvaged for the cohort for examination and repurposing. So, yeah, we've got a good amount of stuff. And then we are moving onwards to another fight. Okay, we're surrounded by xenoscience forms this time. Right, kill all the enemies. Okay, so you are our close combat guy. You're a ranged guy. We got full cognition, so let's bring in a couple of servitors as cannon fodder. Now, there is a cognition point down there, but I feel like... Wait, don't shoot him. Yeah, I feel like going that way to pick that up would be too much damage. So what we're actually going to do, move him up to here, shoot him with this. Oh, we should have scolded him up first. Then cognition point him up to here. We're into melee combat. Can't use our ranged weapons. But we've taken him down and gained full cognition. Now he can't do anything else this turn useful. But he can move up to here. Scan this guy. He's apparently... Yes, it's over 2 damage. Ooh, we'll do critical in for 4. And then you hide behind the tech. Ooh. And now some scabbards have been deployed. What are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather must obtain. Required. Skype detected. Source of data servicing. No life forms detected. Area is safe. Continue forward. Visitors verify your cognitives and tell me what surface from the Mechanicus versus cogitatus. Scars of an unknown Xenos race. Biology synthetic. Possible artificial intelligence. One specimen gathered AI theory equals false. Personal recording. The weeks of study show there are many variants of Scarab, each with their own roles in the Xenos economy and architecture. Able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter, they're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms. Appear the machine spirits with us. We're able to access some of more of Rasak's data we thought was corrupt. Must be due to us recording these Xenos forms that the machine spirits bless us with the access to these cogitated records. So sure I would lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption. Because he's insane. Right, now we can drop in another servitor. But I'm not going to do that actually. I'm going to say we're done. He'll get an opportunity attack, so let's smack those guys. You not realize cities as a target. As a result, damage amount is unknown. Yeah. And then he's probably going to die. But he gives us a recognition point as he does. Now he's about to die, so you're going to step back. And you're going to smack that. And that'll knowing you're the wrong way round. You're just going to melee this guy to death. And then use your move to get into range. And kill him. I'm going to use kill. Right. This one is well out of it. You've used all your actions at the turn. Well, yeah, I've done that several times, but apparently you don't tell me to now. Scarabs are firing acid. Now he's going to have to take an opportunity attack because he's too close. He can't use his servo skull, but he can kill that thing. And then we don't have to worry about it. And then retreat out of Scarab range. Takes 1 damage at the end of the turn. They come after him, throw more acid on him. Ah, he absorbed the damage there. He has 1 shielding to both. We will drop him in a servitor friend. He will smack up the Scarab. Visually, it looks like we're doing some damage at least. Ooh, they're gone. No, we don't get any cognition for that. Let's... yeah, we'll spend the cognition point to run you in. Because then we can scan this guy. We've only got 2 hit points left. But unfortunately this guy doesn't have a ranged weapon. So he's going to have to take another opportunity attack. Probably should have moved him next to this big bank. I've still got the points. That's good, it doesn't use them all up. Some games do that, it's very annoying. Right, the more you use a weapon, the charge it becomes. When it means shoot a charge, you get a buff to the attack on that weapon. Charge at a different rate, showing a number of icons. If you hit twice, you charge it. And he can then machine spirit over this. And destroy the Xenos. Yay! No threat remaining. It is a good day for the Mechanicus. Right, all Xenos life forms purged. Means we have got this big flashy room next. Represents the location of significant importance to your mission. Entering the influence brings you closer to the end of your mission. Negative signs of hostile forces. Seeking permissions to proceed with data collection protocols. Confirmed. Permission authorized. Acknowledged, Magos. Protocols begin. What is primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations. Any form of data on how may remain in this rock. Secondary. Sort of the purpose of this tomb. Why was it built? Interface devices all but eroded. There is one device in the answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to the Imperium architect. It may take a while. Idea. Magos, if I take host of the priest, I could be of assistance. Approved. Neurosig interface complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestions. Magos. Deconstruct device. Activate switch mechanisms. Learn Necron language. And return later. What will it be, sire? Always meticulous or list accuracy. Engage on Xenos mechanisms. Though it is yes to do so, the promises of the reward are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to Xenos leanings may be the only way to reach the architect we seek. Protocol updated. Confusion. Neurosig interference. Disconnect at once. Purge. Reset. You restrict the extraction complete. Possible scrap code. Will fragment now. Fragmenting. Sir, sorry, we have an unfavorable issue to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Explain. As tech Savalo left, suddenly my cognition glitched. Organizations entered sporadic reaction protocols and have fried vital sign laboratories. Unclear full damage report. Necron device is now activated, sire. Fragmenting. 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 Remove yourself from the neurosphere, Scavala. Predators, report. The tomb is waking, sire. Reports on Scutari hotspot supply. Note the tremors effects from the locals. We lost contact with Scutari. We're covering the entrance to this tomb. We hear noise of approaching forces. Improve protection protocols, load weapons and ready for what's come. Let's face the Xenos.
I wake with the turning of aeons. Stars yet to burn, life yet to blossom. Is it truly time?
I love how this guy can speak English and all those guys are just being binary. Friend of Mars, what was that? An omnilistic transmission may cause it seems these mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of this structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Principal Xenos warform sighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos abominances. Highlight target confirmed. Confirm the hunt is on. Project Ores and Megos. Alright. Cohorts reach a large chamber, release the first layers of the Xenos rune. Bridge stretched from the balancing platforms, barely holding themselves together. Right, rubble falls and the high walkways like breadcrumbs, escaping the abyss below. We can capture it. Stand our ground or fall back. We're going to try and capture it, I think. I don't think this makes any difference. If you insist, Megos, we'll do our best. Fear you may underestimate our combat capacity.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
Green light flickers in the shadows. The cohort prepares its worst of the skeletal silhouettes that start to form in the front of the shadows. Survive 6 rounds. This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you've learned so far to obtain victory. Fortress Millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle but not the war. Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to discover. So yeah, basically, losing this isn't the end of the world. So, where's the big guy? The good guy's over there. We want to avoid him. So we'll put our apprentices here and here. And spend cognitive points to bring in some servitors. Basically, my plan is to avoid the big guy and deal with the small guys and hide. 6 turns isn't too long. Especially seeing it's already down to 5. I like how the services have got a higher initiative than the oh, well, gives us a casualty point at least.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as
I can run and hide. You wouldn't be expecting that. Moog. put fire into him before we run away. Makes sense to put some fire into him, actually. How many hit points does he have, actually? 40. No, it does not make sense to put fire into him. Let's run off down here and put fire into this guy. That was a good choice. That was good. Metric ton of damage. Right. Can you get anywhere in the line of sight of him? You can. Reveal his statistics. Ooh, that was good. Oh, you can't quite reach him. Boom. Oh, you did your job. You absorbed fire. You're going to get shot in the back. He can't get us both, though. By splitting up, I may have sacrificed one of these guys, but...
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
Also, you know, he's giving plot exposition as he goes, so... Oh, he's coming for us. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. But you, get down here. Gain knowledge. Slice him up. And then end the turn. Now he is dead. Because unless he somehow managed to tank. Oh, this guy doesn't have a Alright, how far can you run? That minimises one cognition. And then we can do another one to hide you around the corner here. Yeah, that seems like the best place to hide you. New round. Target's out of range. No, it's not. I'm hoping the servitor there will absorb this guy's angry attack.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
He's a nice guy, isn't he? Yes, go after him. Excellent. I've only got to survive 3 more rounds. Right. You run up to here with a cognition point. Scan him. And then kill him. Excellent. And you are going to run and hide. I think these guys get replaced if you lose them.
Do not think to challenge us, we who killed our gods.
Okay. He's running for us. Fine, he's gone that way, so we will go down here, get the cognition point, which will give that guy a bit more of a speed. Because he is currently in range, but if he cognition's away, he's one step to there. And then a cognition point to run down to here. Another cognition point to run to here. And then another cognition point to run to here. And then we start with a cognition point. He gets back up again. But everyone's too far away to reach me now.
Can you hear the trembling of the stars? Can you feel the whole galaxy's terror?
Yep. Okay, zoomy. This thing hasn't recharged. I could run in and shoot him. I mean, scanning him doesn't do much good. That'll do 2 to 4 damage with a 10% critical chance. Or we can run off in this corner and survive. If I had more Skitarii, I could have engaged him, but as it is, let's just keep ourselves alive. There we go, contained. Right. Your horse successfully survived the Xenos life forms. Yay! Report Capara. Well, we got the squad out alive, Magos. That's got counter victory in circumstances. We encountered a Necron war form capable of beyond our expectations. Yes, do not hold my emotional engrams. However, one battle one is not a success. We eventually face losses in this mission. It happens we press on beyond our failures to reach success. There's something else. The reanimation. The Necrons are waking up. Stratum and Resek stumbled on the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. The obelisk may have been the former intruder alarm, and as the sarcophagi in the tomb is starting to open. Though we no longer enjoy the luxury of time, what do we do on Silver Tavares? Must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We don't even know how far the tomb complex extends. We are under the gun then, our Messiah preservers. Our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair for my emotional cause. See that their logic to determine decision making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Messiah teaches us when one method fails, another must be sought until we are exhausted. What are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech piece will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crisis. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only achieve for the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitarii immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons never observed. Potential +++ intelligence on Necrons. And is just some total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts intelligence data from. Hold your blasphemous tongue, Scavali. Console the abandonment of your very souls. Life, Archimagos Boraris, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be death of the alien and all his works. All else is dividends from the Omnissiah Creed. If intelligence gain equal true, then go to victory, a proven retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough in Silver Tavares without the may I come to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. Let's burn it all versus let's return it. Right, the readings of the tomb are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure and called what they found to be my grave concern. Explains the biologist. The Necrons' construct forms are waking up. It seems the Magos vessel accidentally began the process, and intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron animation protocols are continuing as the tomb re-entered. When the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for explosion Ceratoris will locate these structures and contain these constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I detect a repeating pattern in inanimate protocols. The rate of Necrons are awakening, they are speeding up. Can you be certain? The Necrons are machines. Machines are according to patterns and programs. The animation protocols continue the acceleration until we fully awake in 264 hours. Given the extent of the barrier structures, there will be a Necron army beyond the mission's ability to contain. I see. Our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed missions will affect the overall number of missions we will be able to deploy. Our sensitive scouting pods cover the other tombs and create forward positions in high priority missions. If the threat to civilization is not assessed and eliminated before the full realization reached, we're forced to abandon the planet. Look at the Teflon corner of the screen. Necron awakening meter. This shows how many Necron tombs are woken on Tavaris. Try and gather as much information and tech before we reach 100%. So basically we've got to time them. If they are right. I feel too. Part of my humanity I've chosen to retain. I can quarantine my neurovaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. Must choose our mission wisely. It will not be easy. The Omnissiah did not send us here to do the easy. The threat of the humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we will not leave. Thus the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. Right, the Extratus sector located. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves to illuminate, but not to illuminate the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected by filaments to alien light. The sign here speaks of xenotech hality. Forbidden knowledge and structure is alive and aware of everything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the worlds of made substances not known to rituals and metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into substance suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely the only dangers here. Welcome to the class Mechanicus of Mechanicus, an Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one larger than Imperium, and only afforded the adapted Mechanicus. From here you'll be able to customize your tech priest and prepare for the mission ahead. Select missions with the character pushings are left of the screen. Before we go on the mission, inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the cohort tab. Welcome to the cohort quarters. Here you'll see the all available tech priests and troops are currently unlocked. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. Here you can see each troop's available statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown at the bottom so it slots. Tech priests can select one to begin customization. Welcome to the test priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize a tech priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpacks, upgrades and more. You can upgrade your tech priest. Head to the disciplines in the tech priest portrait now. Yeah. This is the discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your tech priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on different playstyle. Select one of the skills of its tree now. So, you see those enemies sit in combat, avoid all opportunity attacks. This would be good for a close combat guy. Troops gain +1 damage and forward movement to critical range. All troops in range attack selected target. Canticles, which are like power-ups. Cognitive canisters and -1 cooldown. Calling all troops anywhere on the map. So this is the kind of the command option. Weapon attack reduced by cognition points. Jet unit gets armor, energy armor, physical armor, refractor field generation, gas chemicals for free. I can use it again. Self-defense, this is the armor. One condition if your gauge is empty. Collect all condition from one source. +1 for killing a target. Scans a cooldown. Fill the cognition gauge and collect 1 cognition point when hit by an enemy. This is basically your cognition point booster. Engine Seer. Cleanse the target of any negative effects. Restore 1 hit point. Restore heal free. -1 cooldown 2 more hit points. This is your healing. And Dominus. +4 range to weapons. Deals 1 damage to target. Machine Spirit attacks deal +2 damage. Enhanced Engineers -1. No melee wave crit. Gain +1 damage, physical armor, energy armor. This is your range, so close combat, range, and everything in between. I like the idea of having someone who gives troops kind of boosts, so we'll get that. Right. This costs 121, gives us more augment cost. Alright. Have a diversity gene, multi-discipline, okay, yes, you're not locked on 1-2. And now can equip him with a weapon. Capacity amount for the items within tooltip. Drag weapons as slots. Gain more slots in tech piece. So they have a melee weapon and a combat weapon. So if I take that off, yeah, so I've got enough for 2 things here, but I've only got weapons and support, so yeah. And then the other guy can probably be upgraded as well because I've got enough left. I do like support units. Cognition point seems to be useful, but I'm not sure how much. Healing though. Auto repair just seems like it'd be very, very useful. This is a hard choice. Yeah, let's go for healer, which also gives you augment capacity. And we're going to have to be boring to begin with because we've only got access to those 2. And we don't have enough for the next upgrade. So we can go back to the mission. That's also tech. This is technology collected. So we get them for find on missions or as reward for completing missions. Standard STC fragments. So yeah, see there's a good number of weapons. SD fragments, items, support skills, healing damage, okay. 3 versions, each power increasing power. So there's that many items and then they get more powerful as you go up or down, I don't know which way. Troops, levels are retrieved. List show all the ship upgrades required. Efficiency between missions. Okay, so we can boost the ship. The canticles. Canticles are on this prayers that can be used in game. Canticles are completed by unlocking a quest listed on the lock canticle. So we've got the ability to heal at the moment. Once we get quest for canticles complete, you'll be able to click all our missions. Ooh, there's a lot of these. Okay, yeah, there's got level 1, 2, 3 for quite a few of them. Alright. So we'll have a choice here between missions. the Killing Jar. Scavola wishes to begin a research on the secrets of Necrons. Ask the specimens of the enemy gathered from the tomb. Oh, sorry. Very unprofessional yawning. And that will give us an arc pistol, an omni spec. So the arc pistol is a ranged energy weapon. Omni specs, a 50% chance to miss you with its attacks, for a cognition point, and Blackstone, and it's easy feeding the guys you've already met. Or the Winds of Change. He wants us to put a sensor servitor to fumigate the tomb and cleanse its spiritual corruption, which I'm sure will be completely efficient. But he gives us a macro stubber, which is a physical damage weapon, a curator claw, which is healing, or Blackstone. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, I'll leave mission selection for next time. Look at the time. Hope you've enjoyed this. I always ask for a like and subscribe for the first video and then forget everyone. After that, I'll see you next time.